Okay, so this is my diary entry for week 8 now. Yeah, week 8. So this week, I suppose what I've done myself is I'm working away on my slides. So I've gone back to... So I'm in the creation side of it in that quarter now. It's submissions next week. So I've kind of worked away just filling out the slides, my developed ideas. So kind of I took my initial ideas, progressed them, tweaked them all slightly, came up with, I've got 3 different key ideas, and I suppose I'm kind of leading from the front now because I do have my project, my final design made, but I'm going back now and I'm just kind of showing how different aspects of these ideas kind of all came in to create the final idea that I have. As well, my experimentation. So as I said last week, I had the laminates that broke, so I suppose that was an experiment in itself, so that I could see that the moisture content was too low in the timbers, and the way that I bent them was probably too harsh. But in fairness, when I got them back in the second time, then they worked. So I need to do a little bit of work on the experimentation side of things. All in all, though, I suppose it's slowed up big time now since we've been off. But I feel as though I'm getting back on track now. You know, I'm getting kind of getting to grips with all the online learning as well, I suppose, and different expectations for myself and planning, and about how I suppose managing my own time so that I'm not wasting time. Because what I was finding there for a few days is that I was trying to tackle small things in different subjects and different modules, and I was getting nowhere really. But now that I've set a bit of a plan for myself, I know where I'm going, looking forward. But so the main thing for myself now is this week I have to go down. One of the fellas from the course collecting my pieces from the lab for me last week, so I need to get down to him he's down in Tipperary, and collect the pieces off him. So once I get the pieces collected, I can come up and finish them off. Now, it shouldn't be much work in finishing the piece. So I was thinking to myself, how am I going to finish it? So what I think I'm going to do is just do a dry assemble. It'll, considering that it's only a photo submission, I suppose I don't need to have it glued as such, and then at a later date I will look towards getting a final finish on the piece, as well as gluing together properly and applying an appropriate finish. So it'll mean that I can take the piece apart, sand it down properly when I've got the right equipment, and especially with these laminates here, because there's little gaps that need to be brought back on them, and I'd probably need a bandsaw to do that. So if I dry assemble, I can take it apart again then and finish it off properly when I have time, or when I have the equipment. But I think that's going to be the way to go about it. So thank you.